You're going to think I've lost my mind, but I can prove it. For the past 6 nights, something has been moving beneath my apartment. Not mice, not pipes, something larger. If you stop listening now, you might sleep tonight. But if you keep going, you'll understand why I'm leaving tomorrow and why I'll never come back. I moved into this building last winter in the dead quiet of January. A narrow brick structure between 2 empty storefronts, its windows always dark. The rent was absurdly low. I didn't ask questions. The landlord, a frail man with skin like parchment, gave me only one warning: never go into the basement. I assumed it was unsafe or filled with junk. I didn't care. The floors creaked, the radiators hissed, the walls smelled faintly of mildew, but it was mine. The first few weeks, nothing. Then, on the 23rd night, as I lay awake, the wind clawing at the windows, I heard it. A slow, dragging scrape directly beneath me. It wasn't steady. It would move, stop, move again. Too heavy for rats, too deliberate for pipes. The next morning, I stood at the basement door, locked as expected. But the lock was warped, like something had pressed hard from the other side. And there was a smell, damp, earthy, with a sickly sweet edge, like rotting fruit. That night, the sound returned, louder. I pressed my ear to the floor. I could hear breathing, slow, patient, and in between, a deep hum almost felt in the bones. On the 3rd night, I dreamed I was lying in bed when the floorboards began to bulge upward, the wood splinters flying, and the pale, wet hand pushed through. Its fingers, too long, bending in impossible ways. I woke gasping, sheets damp with sweat. One floorboard by my bed was slightly out of place. By the 5th night, I wasn't sleeping. The noise was constant now. Scraping, tapping, nails against wood. Sometimes beneath my bed, sometimes in the kitchen, it was moving. Objects in my apartment seemed off. A mug turned the wrong way. My coat sleeves, damp when they shouldn't be. The basement smell, stronger each day. Last night, it spoke. I just turned off the light when the breathing began again, so close it felt like it rose through the mattress. Then a voice. At first, not words, just a vibration, a thought that wasn't mine. Then, let me in. I couldn't move. The air was thick, like water, and the hum was no longer below me. It was inside me. I don't remember sleeping, but I woke to the basement door, wide open. No light, only blackness so deep it swallowed the hallway. Something shifted within, too big to see all at once. I caught glimpses, a curve of slick flesh, impossible joints, and then eyes, dozens, opening at once, staring into me. I slammed the door, locked myself in my bedroom until daylight. When I dared to check again, the basement was sealed, the lock replaced, but the smell remains. It's night again now. The sound is back, louder. The floor trembles beneath me. Something is pressing upward, testing the wood, and I know it won't ask next time. If you're still here, still listening, you've already let it in. That's how it starts. The sound, the dreams, the hum in your chest. And when it comes for you, you open the door. If you want to know what happens when it steps through, come back. There are more stories, and they are already waiting for you.